Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Starflames and we are back with another banging video. Now, in this video guys, we're gonna talk about a clip that was shared with me of Bianca celebrating her fashion designer friend Gadir Rajab birthday. Now, they were all seated at dinner and the cameras turned to Bianca as though everyone was saying, okay, Bianca, it's your time to put on a show because we love, or the internet rather, loves to talk about you. So then the cameras turned to Bianca Censori and she could be seen with a golden fork combing her hair, and she gave a little giggle. Now, I've been doing some checks because I could have sworn that she did this at his birthday celebration last year as well, because I remember reading something about her doing that last year, but we just did not see the clip. Now, whether this is a last year clip or this year's clip, the girl looks beautiful. Face card never decline. She absolutely gives gorgeous and very, very beautiful. Makeup not overly done. Minimal lashes. The hair on point. Now, many people might be asking, but why would she be in a restaurant, and a restaurant that appears to be classy at that, combing her hair with a fork? Now, if you pay attention to her friends that were at the dinner table, you would know that they were expecting her to do something that's provocative, conventional, and often bizarre, because it seems to be within her nature. With her being an artist, a performance art is always right up her alley. And with her being with Kanye West, they're always doing things for shock value, and they're always pushing the boundaries. So they push the boundaries. They create spectacles so as to get many of their public appearances talked about and gossiped about for days. So when she did this, it's not as though she doesn't have any etiquette and she doesn't know any better. For her, it's like a performance art, because she knows that the bare minimal that she does, it goes viral. Everyone talks about it. Now, combing hair with a fork can also be interpreted as something that's surreal or, kind of absurdist, like an absurdist element intended to be memorable or talked about. But whatever it is that she's doing, it is geared to be talked about. And with Kanyes influence in the background, this is going to be like a significant discussion. And they ensure that they're putting this clip out early because Kanye has a lot of shows that he's booking coming up. But at the same time, the fan pages are telling you, take these shows with a grain of salt, because while he's obtaining the necessary permits for the show, the permits are not being obtained in his name, and as such, they are believing that maybe once it is discovered that it is Kanye's show, they may or may not get canceled, because remember that he got canceled in Tokyo, Japan just about 2 or 3 months ago after that viral rampage that he went on. Remember, Kanye West has always been going off on the Jewish community, and he talks about the things that he likes and the things that he dislikes when it comes to his sexual fantasies. But this time around, he was dragging kids. He was dragging Kim. He was dragging the Black community. He was promoting violence against women. And for some people, I think that he crossed the line when he started promoting the violence against Cassie Ventura, promoting Sean Diddy Combs, and being violent towards kids by saying Jay-Z and Beyonce kids are retarded, whether it may be true, half true, or completely false, he has crossed the line for a lot of people. So we saw that show in Tokyo, Japan getting cancelled. And that is normally Kanye's refuge and hiding place. So to see him getting cancelled there, it was a surprise even to me. But evidently, it seems as though he's giving it another push. And I think that that song that he did, Hail Hitler, it has a lot of, words in it that many people find to be offensive, while many people also praise it to be a good, complex, controversial song that was meant to pick at your thought process. But many people, they don't want their thought process to be picked at because you're saying the words, the choice of lyrics is just a humongous absolute no. So this time around, everything that they're doing is to ensure that they create shock value and to keep reminding people we're here, we are out here, and we want to be seen, and our presence will be seen. We're going to have you talking about us, whether you love to love us or you love to hate us. So there's always some psychology behind it. And yes, psychologists have been drawing more concerns about Bianca's, demeanor because they're saying while she often appears to be smiling and all of that, she also at the same time appears to be detached because it seems as though she has no autonomy in the relationship, and as such it is unhealthy, and we consistently hear about the relationship being unhealthy. Now, while we may question the authenticity of these reports, Kanye West himself told us, "Bitch ran off with my Maybach," but Bianca came back and we saw them in Mallorca, Spain. While many people were happy to see them back together because many people really do want to see Kanye and Bianca win. But the thing is that every time they build something together, Kanye goes and burn it down because he's refusing to fix his mental health. So as such, many people are on the edge right now because even if Bianca does everything that she's supposed to do, comb her hair with a fork, wear the Barbie doll outfit, wear the pillow, cover up, be nude, partially nude, wearing a risk outfit, many people are still on the edge of their seats wondering, is Kanye about to go off the deep end again? And it's quite understandable because, hey, the guy does in fact have a pattern. But are we looking at the guy's pattern, or are we looking at his beautiful wife that is stunning, combing her hair in a restaurant with a fork to tease the public, to get the public talking about her, and to get the public gushing about her? That's what she's doing, getting the public gushing about her. But I looked at Bianca's hands and the face is beautiful and everything. The ring is not given anymore. That wedding band is not given anymore. While I may question Biancacensori's authenticity, it's time for her to upgrade to a good rock. She needs a good diamond, something unique, like a ruby red diamond, something blue, something just rather unusual that is right up Kanye and Bianca's alley. But this ring, it's not given anymore. Am I going too far? Leave a comment below and let me know what's your take about Bianca combing her hair at her bestie Gadir Rajab birthday dinner. It is his birthday. They're celebrating. He's a fashion designer and he has done many works in the fashion field. He's of Lebanon descent. He has worked with people from various countries. His work is known in Germany. The man has a good profile when it comes to his fashion work. He is an amazing artist, and Bianca has been working with him for quite some time. They've been friends for a hot minute. So it's really good to see her out there celebrating with her friends and fame not leaving her friends behind. That's a good thing. And we saw it last year as well when she celebrated with him around this time as well. But I want to hear from you guys. What's your take? Leave a comment below, and if this is your kind of video, you're going to share it with someone who you know enjoys these type of contents. But before you do, thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment below, and when you share it with your friend, tell them to leave a comment below so you can find each other in the comment section. Peace.
She's feeling her mermaid Ariel princess.
Improvise, bitch.
Period. She's feeling her mermaid Ariel princess.
Improvise, bitch.
Period.
Improvise, bitch.